Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't bring my hat, so I might get sunburnt. I hope not. But we are in Leng, which is on the purple line on the east side of Hong Kong. How did I get one like, but there's nobody in the chat? That's wild. And just behind us, if we look, hello Joe-san. If we look behind us, then here is one of the universities of Hong Kong. This is a design and creative university. There's the MTR with the tower blocks underneath it. You're here, good. That's what we want. And TKO, but we're gonna go this way today. Chat count delayed apparently. Okay, that's fine, it's YouTube. Besides, as I'm getting more adept with the YouTube, I'll be putting chapters into the you can't even see the gimbal. I'll be putting chapters into the description, so a lot of people can skip this part if they don't want to. There is no heart, Laurie, you just have to tap like, and that's it. I just did a video yesterday, just 3 minutes of a drone, of a drone flight, summarizing this area, which is actually where we're going to walk past. Hello, all the Periscope alumni. We're going to walk past it. But the gimbal does make a difference, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Where is this place? This is Leng, Gallardo. This is on the East Kowloon side of Hong Kong. It's not bad. Not bad. I just wish I brought my hat. And I shaved. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support. I'm less than 16,000 hours away from getting what I want. I mean, getting my monetization back, which is what I want. Yeah, that's for sure. It's Pete. I do not have my real name showing. Venture Play. Okay. All of this, as far as the eye could see, used to be a pine tree farm. I'm quoting Back to the Future. But now it's all these modern apartments. But this one is going through certain phases. I think there's like 13 phases and they haven't finished. And this is why the bridge is of interest, because it's part of that phase to relieve some of the traffic that exists over here. Because there's congestion over there. No, Back to the Future, remember? He says old man Peabody. He had a farm as far as the eye could see. And they were talking about Michael J. Fox's character, Marty's house. Hadn't been built yet. You don't remember? Anyway, apart from the obscure. I am Kevin. Neslo has park over there in the distance. So we're going to walk past the bridge, which you could see coming up on the over there. We're going to walk past that, and then see, here it is. This is where we're going, to Junk Bay Chinese Permanent Cemetery. So 4-minute mark. I'll make a note of that. But the trouble is, I need to protect my head. Otherwise, I'm going to have massive sunburn. So thankfully, because of the gimbal, there's not too much disruption. Hello, Jonathan. This is Movie Man. Hello. They named a cemetery Junk Bay. No, no, no. The cemetery is in Junk Bay. Yeah. The weather said just a little bit of sun. Wow, I'm shaking this phone like a... I'm gonna have to wear my jumper. Have you got sunscreen on you? No, no sunscreen. Look. I'm gonna have to do this, okay? So let it be known that this is how I was walking through Hong Kong. How did you retract a message? That's wild. I just want to protect my head. It is an active one. Parts of it is not. Parts of it is barren, and we'll walk through it, but it's empty and it's waiting for people to fill it up. So. But I've done other videos in this area. It's very boring, but I'm surprised I've done so many as I have done. Got that Jesus look. It's what is the temperature? Let me just check. 22 degrees. It's not that. It's not like that at all. Gotta say though, the live stream chat is pretty busy. Gotta say, we're moving everybody from Periscope, or enough people from Periscope to YouTube. Junk Bay is also named Tsuen Kwan O, is unknown, but is said to be named in honor of a Ming Dynasty. So yes, General Bay in English. It's supposed to be General Bay. For some reason, it's Junk Bay. Last chance to get water, Jonathan. No. Oh, but then again, I'm not walking for long. Is that bridge construction? Yes, it is. We'll get a better look at it. You know what? I will actually get some water just in case. That's what I thought, Dave, originally. Okay, nice and cold as well. This is the last one before we head off into the into what is the wilderness. Yeah, octopus. It's always quicker when you haven't got a human doing it for you. That cost me $10 US to get it on a keychain, I'll have you know. Maybe. So this is the new, it's called a crosslink. It's a tunnel as well as a series of roads, which in the front, which we've got right in front of us, we've got some land reclamation, just a little bit, and then the rest of it is a bridge that will take you through the peak that we're going to walk over. But that's the thing, if you remember that long walking hike I did, and I said, look at that thing in the distance, that center part that we're looking at, that was the thing. Okay, I used to work over there in Lohas Park. So the controls are still new to me. Closest MTR station is Keng Leng from where I left off. But there's one in Lohas Park. I made another video, by the way, about that side of Junk Bay. I'll put it in the show description for those who are watching it on the replay. The gimbal hides how fast I'm walking. That bridge is manufactured in Shanghai, which was shipped over. Damn. I know it's a Chinese company that got the contract, and there was some criticism for the fact that the bridge looked a bit samey. But so there's only so many ways you can redesign a bridge. Although the concept designs for this bridge looked a lot better. I thought looked a little bit more sleeker. I'd expect to see it in a Star Trek movie. So what's going to happen this way as well? No, car traffic, bicycle traffic and pedestrian traffic. Is the island getting bigger? No. And no, this is not Hong Kong Harbour, this is Junk Bay. Yes, TVB City's at the back. Are we okay with the connection? It's okay now. Okay. Yeah, it hung up for a second for me and I've got a loading screen. But as long as you keep chatting, we're all good. Oh, do you want to see a private beach? Look at this. So you go behind here. Maybe it's because of the metal. I'm not sure. Can't show you. Connection is crap. Hey, I'll give you the option. Would you like to stop watching live potentially because of the interference, and I'll switch to 4K and you can watch it later, or would you like to continue and persevere? You let me know. Continue. Okay. Keep it going. I don't want to watch it later. There's someone mansplaining to his wife until you get sunburn. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully. But at the end of the drone video, you see the drone descending, and this is where it descended. I was down there, and there's a little beach, a rocky beach just there. But you have to climb down. There's like ropes and a metal ladder built into the wall of the cliff just over here. But no matter. It's only a beach. Hi.
Are you controlling a drone?
No, just this.
Oh.
Just this. Just controlling my phone. More steady.
Oh, I see.
You can only set it to 720p. This place, sure. Right, there's a lot of metal here. Hope it doesn't interfere. In the distance, we can see Hong Kong Island. That's Taiwan. And on this side, are we all still here? That's the tunnel to get into the other side. Okay. I think next year, in 2022. There's the beach, better view of the beach. Whoop. It'll go to Lam Tin, Kevin. It will take you directly to Kowloon Bay. It's about 1.8 kilometers in length. Anyway, one more good look at it before we leave and we head off into the cemetery. No, not really. I'm not tired. It's okay for me. Yeah, that as well. So I actually, I'm not sure, Kevin. I actually took the drone underneath that bridge. You don't see it in the video, but you lose GPS signal when you go under the bridge. It's not a bad day today, actually. You can see those, you can see, that's not Hong Kong Island in the background. I can't remember the name of it. But that big island in the middle there, that one I think it only has a weekend ferry, so if you're there on a weekday, you've got to get a private boat or you're stuck there. Here's the cemetery. It's a very good day. Yeah, I did that. That was calculated. On my part. Now you see the cemetery here. You can see obviously some of the headstones and stuff. And you see these trees that are planted and that look rather uniform. That's empty. So they're awaiting more dead people. Ping Chow. I think it's Ping Chow. I was thinking of Po Toi. Right, the sun's behind me, which is good. There's another beach just down here. I'd love to get to it, but there's no easy way to do it. No, it's not a pine farm, unless they're turning people into pine cones. You can't see it, but there's some houses down there. But you have to go through the cemetery to get easier access to some of them. Fuck. We've got to go all the way over there. And Chai Wan, you can just make out their graveyard or their cemetery hooked up onto the wall. I just bought that can. There's someone's house. And there is a road access. Is road access. Sorry to be clear. But yeah, someone luckily lives there, and probably I think they've got the rights to own that land and develop it almost to how they see fit. Yeah, this one's relatively new. We've got more on this side here. Yeah, ancestral land, that's the word. Thank you, Ken. Now, we're not going to go through the graveyard. That would be kind of a little bit disrespectful. And I think I was getting some evils of those people who walked past. You're not supposed to video the dead, but we'll be on the left. We're not going to go through that over there. We're going to walk along the road. It's hug the left, but uphill, yeah. But you can see here, closer look where these pine trees are. This is where dead people are supposed to be. But I'm gonna walk down through there, and then we're on a little path, very obscure path. I hope someone doesn't stop me. I don't want to get in trouble. 'Cause you're not supposed to fly a drone around here either. Yeah, but this is all concrete, Kevin. But I see what you're saying. You're not wrong. Yeah, I am panting. There's also a private cemetery over there, and that's on private land. And a secluded beach. Where did we come from? It wasn't here. It wasn't this side. Okay. I'm sure there's people, all these people are looking at me. Where did I go? Where did I come from? Shit, I'm having to do this in reverse, you see. I think I went down through here. So, yeah, it was here. Quick. No one stops me. Is your wife watching, Bayshore? I know, that's why I'm being quick. Oh, I'm going the right way. I remember the red packet. There's a red packet on the floor. I saw it on Sunday with Raya. It is, isn't it? Right, okay, as long as I get down there, I should be fine. Then I'm off their property. And then I've just got to worry about the dogs. Right, last time I took a camera here, the guy shouted at me. So I've got to be careful. I'm going to hide the camera, okay? Yeah. So, give us a minute. The size of these ants. They're huge. Look at my finger for comparison. Right, he got annoyed with me because I videoed this last time. Right, so I want to hide the camera. Give me a second. So what they're doing here is they're building creation stones. Yeah, they are. Whew. Okay, no dogs. Maybe they're the weekend dogs. So, but me and Rhea, we were walking this way, you see, and the dogs called us out. Right, so they make some there, but we'll see some more later. It's a post-apocalyptic, going from dead people to carnage. Right, how does that stay there like that? No, I just guessed they're just guard dogs, but they were really friendly when the master, you know, hit them with the stick. So this part of the tour, we're going to get to see some villages. How did it get there? No, it works there. That's his job. To look after that part of the property. Can't be, because over there, Kevin, if the car is there, the car must have fallen down from the cemetery. It's just not possible. So we're going to follow this dirt road until we get to a hiking trail. That sign over there says, do not park your car there. This one that Rhea said says no digging, but as you can see, for some reason, it's I don't know, self-perpetuating. Did the digging happen first, or did the sign get put there first? It's a question for the philosophers. So we're still underneath the cemetery. Yeah, so this is actually considered new. It was built in the 80s. So 40 years ago, it was considered new. There's a dog in here also. And you can see they're building all the parts that you need to the to bury yourself in. You realize that this video has gone on for 30 minutes. You've basically all been here for 30 minutes. That's 13 times 30 minutes. You're coming up to these graves now, and they've all got photos in them to show who that person was. Oh, thank you, Dave. Kevin, what does this sign say? What does that say? Let us know. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to leave the cemetery. Well, they have this ceremony too, tomb sweeping ceremony. That happens at least once a year. Yes, it's a crematorium as well. This is the kind of stuff they build here, or they're storing here. Loads of it. There's one here. It's all out in the open. Are we all still here? No, it's all brand new. So it will be eventually used. The sign says don't litter. Okay, thanks, Kevin. Oh, here's some dogs. Hi.
Hello. Hello, Leng.
Joe-san. Right, we've got a lot of farm on the left. Oh yeah, somebody didn't. I saw children playing here on Sunday. So there's a family that lives here. What I'm fascinated by is like an old house like that is just left abandoned, and then you've got people who live here. No, not middle. It's underneath the graveyard now. We're underneath it. No, they own the land. Look at this. Got a mahjong brick. There's just all sorts of trash here. But yeah. This is one bumpy road. The road is going to disappear in a minute, and then we're on the hiking trail. So those guys I was talking to, I think they're building a path. Oh, for sure. And the path is over there. And it's all newly cemented. I'm not walking up. But it does tell you that the route is there in that direction, but it's not because they're rebuilding it. But I think that's what they're doing. Anyway, now we can walk through this village. To think where we started, and it's taken us 37 minutes to get here. Are we still here? Just one of you, just write a comment. Thank you. Okay. Maybe. Feels like you have a robot head. There's a lot of trash lying around. But anyway, they have a little bit of farmland over there to grow their own food. Like here also. Oops, sorry. I'm still not very fluid with the gimbal, you have to excuse me. But you're welcome. There is a sign that welcomes you here, so you're allowed to walk through. I mean, look at this view. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, imagine living out here. See, they're thanking you. Here. And then they've got this like villa here, facing out to the morning, afternoon sun. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. And all they had to do was build something there before the government could say no. On Sunday when we came, we went down this path here, thinking it was the way down, and there was a lady and her kid, must have been like 3, filling in the potholes on this path. So we followed them, and they didn't really care about us. And then we had to stop because it said this is private property. We're like, oh shit. But what caught my interest was that there was a domestic worker there as well. And Rhea made the point that, think about it, you're from Indonesia, you get a job in Hong Kong, and you think you're going to be working at one of those apartments, maybe even over there. And instead, you're in a little village house, and that Indonesian or Philippine probably came from a village house as well. So they've moved from one village to another. Oh, there's a better view. Right, as we leave the bridge behind. Yeah. Workers are often told to do the shopping. Does she have to do it? Is she allowed to drive? Does she have to walk 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back? Size of that butterfly, fucking hell. Shit, which way did we go? Got 5, I'm gonna go this way. I'd never been this way before, okay? The steps was where I came from. So I think this takes us to Yau Tong. I think. Yeah, I flipped it in my mind. How the fuck does a tyre get here? Oh. $6G. If I get 6G, when I get my channel monetized and there's a steady income stream, I'll invest in 5G. Oh, there is a path here. Someone's made it. Shit. I think. Huh? That's wild. Yep, I've got it on. If this leads where I think I know where I am, but if this goes where I think it will go, we're in for a good view. Oh, that's an interesting plant. Never seen that before. The ribbon is a good indicator that I'm on the right path. In some ways, yeah. But America is so socially progressive. More ribbons, good. So you guys are much more advanced over there. There's pieces of kitchen over here, ventilation systems. Anyway, there's my path. There's the ribbon. I know. Competition. Yeah, no one cares about 5G. As we're walking, I've got to say, I'm probably losing signal. Am I losing signal? I'll tell you what I will say once you confirm. Thank you, David. I hope so as well. Okay, it's getting laggy. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know this was here. I got some aloe vera. Understandable. I'll be brief anyway. Maybe on the replay it will be better. There's a dark cave down here that I'm not going down into. But as I'm walking, I can sense other animals, probably birds, moving and getting out of the way, staying away from me. Oh, these look like gun batteries of some kind. That's probably what's causing the interference. Back we go into the shrubbery. None, unless the pigs get you. Arnie, Hobbit, by the way. I'm walking really crouching as I'm walking. You can't see it on the gimbal. Oh, well, Leyumun Village. There it is. But effectively, this was gun batteries to defend Hong Kong from invasion. I think what I just saw will probably merit a video that I can shoot when I'm not live streaming. Oh yeah, there are snakes here. But no poisonous ones. There's no poisonous cows either. There's no poisonous T-Rexes. Kevin, Godzilla is not poisonous. Technically, I am. Very old one. Okay, more ribbons. You can't really get lost in Hong Kong, I don't think. Ugh. Shit. Sure, we're not that far from Hong Kong Island. This is the Maritime Museum, which is now closed while they do renovations and possibly remove some local history for obviously non-political reasons, I'm sure. Ow. Oh, fuck. I wish you could see what I was doing. Yeah. But it's on Google. It's on the Google map. It's kind of interesting that Google knows this route. But this one goes up, sadly. I thought it would be. Oh. But then again, this path seems to do exactly that. I wonder if we can climb up. If we go down, we're going to go to the fishing village, which we've seen. If we go up, we'll get a great view of the harbour. Some bollards there. I'm surprised it's interesting for you to want to watch. Okay. Yes, Marwan village. Yes, Marwan village. Right, you know, something like that will kill the signal. That huge rock there. Hey, Penguin 6. Nice. I didn't know it was you typing to me. But yeah, very cheap of Smart Tone. I thought your knowledge was too local. Hi. Give me a signal. Guys, are we here or not? Oh, okay. Good. Right. I'm on top of the mountain. It's bullshit. This is what I wanted to show you. We're looking at Tsuen Kwan on the left, and then Tsuen Kwan, then Tsuen Ho. Okay, good, you're back. And then you can see Hong Kong Central in the distance. Yeah. Right, I'm going to put you down for a second. I need to drink. But the opening Penguin 6, my last I flew it over to there, and then I brought it back, and this is basically shot for shot. So Taiwan in the distance on the far left, and then we go round. That's Hang Fa Chun, Tsuen Kwan, and then Sang Pun. Yeah, so there's the Coastal Defence Museum. But it used to also be for coastal defence. Hello, Nicole. Yeah. Alright, what's in here? Okay. So we're going to get to another view, and then this live stream is basically finished. And the view will take us over Yau Tong and Hong Kong Harbour. Now I'll sit down. I need a shower. But we're So you can see just here's a little harbour, and the Leng fishing village goes around here. There's the ferry that'll take you to over there, and then obviously we've got the west side of Hong Kong. There you go. There you go, there's the village. Down there. We shouldn't have any more signal breaks now. Oh, damn. Sorry. Can somebody put a W in the chat? Am I talking to myself? Is the signal just beaming out to nowhere? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thanks for hanging in there. David Davis and there's a Brian Davis. You two related? Anyway, this is the Wilson Trail. Maybe one day I'll do it. And it takes you all over the back of Kowloon side. Oop. There we go. As you can see, all new development. There's still some industry there. And off in the distance is Kai Tak Cruise Terminal. Such a good day. Check the chat, David. There's a Brian Davis as well. Wow. Out of the 7.5 billion people on the planet, 2 of them with the same name are here. So this is reverse order as to what I did on Sunday. So you can start in Yau Tong and make your way up, but I didn't want to walk up this mountain, this peak again. There's lots of us. I think Davis is a Celtic name as well. So I'll take you to the mall, and then basically the live stream is going to finish. Plus I'm in Texas. Where's Brian? Where is he from? David, are you from Periscope, or are you just someone new from YouTube? You're Celtic, yeah? So am I. Yeah. What? Yes, YouTube, or yes, Periscope? Sorry. Ugh. I've been with you for a while. Okay. Where's Taiwan? Behind us. Yeah, a lot of people have 2 names, you see. So I don't know if you're new or not. But I figure if you've been in the chat this long, then you must know me. Nearly there. I know you, I'm Dave. We've got 2 Daves in the chat. I asked you about, oh, okay. I'm not wearing glasses today. Couldn't find them. And then as soon as I put my contact lenses in, I found them. 2 days ago, on the Sunday, I saw a guy chopping all these bushes. Maybe it's, I don't know, he was collecting herbs or something, but he sat here collecting them. And then all his friends were just sitting here. Just like an old man's circle. Oh, I'm glad that's done. The next YouTube video will be an edited one. It'll be the little Hawaii one. But here we are, back in the city. As I said, we're in Yau Tong. Oh, 2 MTR stops. Huh? Rag and Bone Man right here. Yeah. And this is getting taller. Those ones are over there. Those are new. We were looking at those, looking down earlier. These will get demolished. These are really old. Yeah, there is that. They will be doing it at some point because of the population density. I mean, they're not very tall. And they are pretty old. She's nice and tanned. I'm staying in the shade. You've still got street sellers in this part. This old lady selling her stuff out of a bag. Right, well, thank you for joining me on this walk. We're gonna go through the mall and then end it there. Thanks. Oh, is it? Oh, no worries. I hope you lost just as many calories as I did. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Night night. Thanks for turning up. Anyway, I'll put the related links in the show notes as I mentioned earlier. And if you haven't seen them, you can catch up on some older videos that I've done. This view here reminds me of Total Recall, where all the diners are eating and you can see Mars outside. Right, no worries. To think all of that took less than 80 minutes. What, because of the flowers? Okay, there's the other side of Yao Tong, and that's where I live, just over there. And that's where I'm going to get changed. Huh. She's playing with the statues. I love it. I need to get a screenshot of that for later. Maybe her friends are inside. You know, like those old monasteries that they open up the statue and inside is actual Tibetan monk entombed inside. Right, I'm gonna go. So I'll leave you with this. All we basically did, exactly, is walk from there to there in terms of train stations. That's it. Hello, Kevin. Well, we went this way around instead of going, and you can't actually walk from there to there. It's very hard to do that. Okay, right, no worries. Now all I have to do is go from here to here. Bye everybody, thank you for watching.